This video looks at how to create a box and whisker plot using an online generator. So in the previous video we found the 5-number summary, and we're using the box plot grapher from imathis.com, and we just simply put in our 5-number summary. So we had the minimum, Q1, the median, Q3 and the maximum. Now we want an overall minimum, an overall maximum, and the distance between the marks. The reason for this is we can put more than one box and whisker plot together in order to compare similar data sets. They need to start and end at the same spot and have the same kind of scale in order for you to compare them. So we'll just look at this one. This was our class 1. Remember, it was 30 students and a maths exam and how many marks that they got out of 10. So this is what a box and whisker plot looks like. There's a box in the middle and the 2 whiskers on either end. This first whisker here, starting at the minimum, going all the way down to Q1, the value of Q1 being 5, represents 25% of the students in our class. So 25% of the students receive between a 1 and a 5. That's what a whisker represents, 25% of everyone. Remember, it's Q1, it's the quarter. That's the first quarter of students. Now we look at the box. Right, the box is between Q1 and Q3. Now 50% of the data exists in this box. 50% of the students are in here. 25% in the bottom half of the box below the median, which is 7 down to 5. So 25% in between 7 and 5 and 25% in between 7 and 8. Okay, that's of the 30 students that we had. And we have our final whisker. This takes us from Q3 through to the maximum. The maximum here was 10. So again, 25% of the students, 25% of the students got between an 8 and a 10 on this little math exam. It's 25% of 30 students. So the whole box and whisker plot then encompasses everyone. 50% in the middle, 25% on either wing, and we can discuss things like the spread when we look at this data.